All I'm saying is that I went 14-4 on Smolder the last time I played AD in my Emerald 1 game, and Puff might want to stick to easier champs like Smolder. So,
Oh my goodness.
Unseen, as we were
What?
setting this one up as a potential show match, and Rafa, we got a lane spot.
Wait, is Wako gonna go mid lane here? Oh
Yeah.
my, this is crazy.
It's a
This is
Kali.
some wild rift tech. Seeing a bot lane go mid lane, so we have a 2v1 in the mid lane. I mean, Xiao Taobao hates his life right now. I mean, what are you supposed to do?
We started W.
Smash. A devastatingly gold advantage. In fact, the gold is kind of even for the most part. But when you look at certain lane matchups, oh,
Cacao!
that was.
My goat. He
I
still
don't know
gets
if you
2
saw
for
what I
1.
saw, Matt, but I think Junhao smited the wrong grub.
Yeah, it's still a 2 for 1 because they just cannot contend with the pressure that Ashe Zyra brings this early. But the fact that they got 1, good play from Cacao, frankly.
Yeah, that it might have been a little panic from Junhao because he knew that Cacao was in the area thanks to using the E for the miss. Now, Love trying to set up that engage for Wako. Still pretty even state game despite all of the funky lane assignments we saw at the first start of the few minutes of this game. Cacao looping around for Jiang. Still has available to flash. Looks for the flash. Clean from Cacao and Longsha. And it's first blood for Super Gaming. Wants to stay under this tower. Saber could be in trouble. Dodging and using the Fate Seal to escape. Notes. Very mindful, very demure. Ultra Prime. This is my very awkward transition. We're going into second rotation of grubs here as Junhao.
No contest. Yeah.
Yep. No answer from the side of Super Gaming, but, you know, you can't contest for everything, and you gotta be thankful for the plays that you are able to make. Cacao down at Flash. Not willing to risk his life just to stop those grubs from being taken. I want to see where Super Gaming's next set piece is going to be, though.
TP is available for Ultra Prime to respond, and that will be first brick for Ultra Prime secured as Super Gaming. No response from them.
Sheesh. 725 gold for a Jax.
Yeah, one looked easy, and I really didn't like that TP earlier on from Xiao Bao because it put the Akali into the lane that UP were trying to pressure. Or top, or as mid's the last outer, they have the knockdown. Top would be to play away from this dragon as Cacao has snuck in here over vision, but looks to be securing the second drink of the game for Super Gaming. So decent answer here from Cacao, but of course the grubs and the pressure from Ultra Prime just a little bit too much for Super Gaming to handle.
Yeah, and for Super Gaming, these teleports have to be the more important plays that they make. There's many ways that they can rotate over to the second rotation of grubs, but, you know, this is what Super Gaming is going to have to be super conscious of, is just how and when they pull the trigger on those teleport flanks to make sure that Ultra Prime are actually overextended enough to make those plays happen.
Honestly, I just can't believe how seriously we're talking about this game. I did not expect this kind of game.
You know what? You're right. Thank you for bringing me back down to earth.
Yeah, each team's playing like it's for their lives, which tactically it is for pride going into the groups without, you know, hoping to drop games. Oh, Cacao.
Face checks the Jax, throws up the helicopter staff, you know, and just walks away. Saved myself there. Definitely wanted to say something different, but Ultra Prime just gonna maintain full.
Not flower stream.
Macro game, using the advantage of the Void Grubs and just playing off of the disgusting farm advantage you can get when you have something like a Zyra jungle, super accelerated thanks to the way they played their early game. But, you know,
yeah, I will say, when I saw Viego early picked, I really thought it wouldn't be something like Renata bot, because usually you want some setup for Viego.
Yeah.
Like Cassandra, you know, option here didn't exist as hostile takeover. That goes wide.
Well, yeah, kind of hard. Oh, hang on. This is what I was talking about. Xiao Cao. Good teleport flank. Finds the backline, but he gets locked down before he can get anything else off, using the perfect execution second cast just to escape. And when you're using it as an escape tool, it doesn't feel so great as the Akali. And Super Gaming now on the back foot. Saber pushing forward with the ranks of Ultra Prime. And great all out from Longsha, pulling Love over the wall. And somehow Super Gaming make it out.
And this one is ults are down, but the dragon is up, and Super Gaming's looking for it.
And they are already up 2 dragons, so if they manage to clutch this one out, this would put them at soul point. Teleport in for Ultra Prime. It's Saber joining the fight. Cacao and the rest of Super Gaming push back into the safety of their blue buff jungle quadrant. Jiang trying to pressure with the
Jax
right side
spotted.
flank.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
Kakao
Sweeper saw Jax as Saber goes in, gets the Valk out of Puff. Well played. Kakao gonna have to choose a side of the fight to take, as they're kind of waiting for ults to get back up. Hostile takeover's up in 7. Maybe that's what they're waiting for.
already below 6,000 HP on the Ocean Dragon. Xiao Taobao looking for the flank once again. Holy moly, Longshot just gets popped like a balloon. And Xiao Taobao does find Junhao. The smite is available for Kakao. Sole point for Super Gaming. Well done by the assassin from Super Gaming, but Saber is still alive on the Yone, and he Kimbo slices them back into Swiss cheese. My goodness, Super Gaming completely wiped off the map.
Favorites going into this game, going to get their first big piece in terms of making sure this game goes in their favor.
And the Baron is getting burned down fast enough that not even 694 potentially roaming over to the Baron pit, looking for a cheeky steal with some ranged Renato ability, 5,000 gold, Baron buff, and still the grubs on the side of Ultra Prime. So anytime they get a chance to walk up to this turret and put some damage into it, it is going to get completely melted down. As Longsha tanks the Shattering Strike. Here comes the Renata ultimate, trying to separate the fight here. Teleport coming in for Ultra Prime, but Kakao finds the first reset, but it's on the Syra, and you're squishy as hell, so you're gonna get popped. And Wako is able to handle himself just fine against Xiao Taobao. The assassin will not have his day today. Trying from Longshot to escape as he finds Saber on the back half and just dodging one more, but it's not going to work. Wait a minute! Dance the style on top of the one Jong, almost burned out of the fight. I'm super impressed that Longshot was able to survive that long under the tower, as now he might just look for Rosalove as one Jong is going to 0-7 for his comrade. No, don't leave back in, brother. There's nothing you can do to save your comrade. He's already gone. And Super Gaming, they're holding on. I think Kakao, as great as he is, wait, hang on. Ultra Prime almost caught there. Longshot trying to set up the play onto Wako. Xiao Taobao doesn't land the Shuriken Strike. The perfect execution is not going to be enough to threaten. Had he landed the E, it might have been a different story, but Ultra Prime gonna be saving their 80 carry for another day. As the rest of Ultra Prime now disengaged safely away from Super Gaming, and Ocean Soul is about to come up, and they're down their mid laner. Good stuff by Ultra Prime. The solo laners just being bodyguards and making sure that Super Gaming can't get into the club. Ocean Soul, you know what? No one from Super Gaming is effectively hurt, but Wanjong is bought a lot of time thanks to the engage by Ultra Prime to take the inner tower on the bottom side of the map. And now Ultra Prime pressuring, but Fate Field lands on a Kakao, forced to flash away. Still has the Heartbreaker in case he needs it for another reset or for a escape tool. Rosalove getting pressured out by Longshot.
Good hostile takeover.
All out. And now Super Gaming, they've teleported in Xiao Taobao, maybe looking for a turn, but Wanjong finds himself into the backline, Counter-Strike, helicopter dong in the air, Puff might just go down, but wait a minute. The rest of Super Gaming corralling around their 80 carry to make sure that he doesn't go down. Xiao Taobao now in danger, tries to go in with the perfect execution using the second cast to get out. Longshot falls, Kakao is next, and the rest of Ultra Prime stand triumphant in the own jungle of Super Gaming.
Counter-Strikes, able to make sure that he bought his team the space they needed to win that fight, and now looking for the end.
28 minutes, 35 seconds. Super Gaming still have access to 3 of their members, but Ultra Prime have all 5. They're pushing in through the mid lane, have a pretty aggressive vision setup, but, you know, props to Super Gaming. They are able to fight their way back into the jungle quadrant, and Ultra Prime starting to see if they want to peel off here. It's still 5,000 HP. The Zyra plants are taking up the majority of it, but the Baron is now reset. They look for the turn. Ash Arrow on the Longsha. Dashes forward aggressively. Now needs to make his way out of there. Wanjong threatening on the right side with a flank. Counter-Strike in the air. Throws it up. Gets the stun down on the Longsha. Gets knocked in. Good ulti by Junhao, being able to throw it in. Saber with the follow-up. Fate Steel by 694. And now Kakao, it's all on him to find the reset. Playing Wanjong. Puff is still alive. Wait a minute, Saber's gone. Kakao has the Heartbreaker to get out alive. Longsha could still be in trouble, but this is still playable for Super Gaming. But a lot of low health bars, and Wako finds his moment, flashing forward. Gets the slowdown with the volley. The arrows, they're piercing into Longsha's back, and they're slowing him down just enough for Wako to take him out. Xiao Taobao could be next. Xiao Taobao is going to enter first to see if he can try and poke his way through. Kakao popping the miss. They have to go through this control ward. It's already 3,000, 1,000 HP. Baron is secured for Junhao, and Saber locks up 2 on the back half of it. 694 trying to make his way out. Cao Cao Bao. Oh no, the plants! The Leandri's burn! And Wonjong hits him over the head with the lamppost. Here comes Longshot, tries to equalize the fight, but gets nothing for it. Junhao still staying alive, and the rest of Super Gaming has fallen from the top side on. Puff and 694 escape with their lives, but I don't think a 2-man defense is going to be enough to stop Ultra Prime from taking this game.
No, it was the opener of the fight. The Tempered Fate from Saber sealed the fate of Super Gaming as he found 3, got Kakao immediately, and off the back of that, Baron, Ultra Prime would end this game with a victory.
With that, Wonjong throws up the helicopter dong one more time. Puff trying to get the cleanse out to dodge the stun. Good handshake, tries to pull Wonjong into the fountain laser, but not far enough. And ladies and gentlemen, GG, well played for Ultra Prime. They close out their group stage run with a 2-1.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.